Summer school day 2. It's really not been a bad day. I'm just tired already and it's only the second day. We get done at 1 and I got a message saying that the customized M&Ms for my son's birthday party were delivered. And it's hot outside. I hope they're not melted. But anyways, so I did a setting up my classroom at the beginning of this past school year. But if you would like a tour, let me know. I'm working my planner real quick, my Linda Tong planner. I like that. Hang on, let me not show my business. I like that every month is different, like different theme. So this is August, and then each week is even different, like the layout and everything. I love it. I feel like if stuff is prettier, then I'll use it more. Is that always true? No. But I do like pretty things. So, anyways, I'm gonna fill some of this out. I was gonna do some of my class, like my college work. So, sorry, our group chat is going off for work. What was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna try and do at least one of my school assignments. I have got 8 that are due by Sunday, and the last 2 weeks I've stayed up until after midnight working on assignments when I could be doing them through the week. So I'm trying to be better about making myself do this schoolwork. But I'm very much a procrastinator, and I know that I can wait until Sunday and get them all done, and that's not good because then I'm exhausted the next 2 days. So I need to be better, and I'm gonna work on it. Anyways, my son has to be in Nashville Thursday and Friday for appointments, so I don't remember if I mentioned meal planning or meal prepping on here or not, but I want to start, and I think I'm going to start next Sunday, like start prepping them next Sunday, since I'm going to be gone Thursday and Friday this week, or that's why I decided not to do it this week, do it next week. But anyways, I'm gonna work on this homework and I'll catch back up with you later. All right, we've been waiting for stuff for my youngest son, like his feeding bags and extra tubes and all that, since last, I guess technically Tuesday, since Monday was a holiday. Well, we finally got some boxes in, and it says, that one of them is the bags. So let's open them all and just see what they sent. Hope there's some formula in there too. There's also another bag. What? I know what this is. Okay, I think I showed. This one's supposed to be here for a couple weeks. I think that I showed in my in a couple of videos, or like one of my first videos maybe. I got a book embosser. Oh, I'm so excited, because I wanted to. They say you have to have like 1,000. All right, I had to go change what was on so I didn't get copyrighted. Anyways, I got a book embosser, and it would not. I guess it's from the company that I got it. I don't know, but it would not do it right, and I got frustrated. I had tried like 7 times to get this thing to work. So, anyways, I'm still wanting. I'm so excited. So I'm still wanting to do a home library, and you have to have like 1,000 books or something like that. And I ended up getting a stamp. This is what it says. Okay, I gotta try it out before we open these other ones. Oh, beautiful. So excited. Anyways, video coming soon. We'll update the book or the home library. Excited. Anyways, what we're really here for, to see if all these packages are for my son so we can feed him, because he will not take a bottle. He is on an NG tube, and we go Friday. Oh my word! Back to the children's hospital. No, y'all really did this for his GI doctor. Formula, 1 box. Good. Okay. Box number 2. I felt this one. Oh, no. This one more on the ground. What are you? Oh, nothing fun for us. They are my husband's work shoes. But I'll show them while we're here. They are clouds. I thought they were supposed to be, I don't know. They said they're waterproof. I don't know what he can wear, but he can't really when it comes to that, so there's those. Alright, I think this other box on the floor is formula. Okay, I had to sit you guys up because my address is in weird spots on these boxes, so. Like all over the boxes, not just in one spot, so. Yep. I don't know why that one box only had 1 can, but there's 2 of these in here. He's on a calcium-free formula. And with him being placed on the, oh, that's our package, or whatever, slip, saying what we got. Since he got put on the feeding tube, look at them. It's been a day. Since he got put on the feeding tube and everything, he, all of his stuff comes through insurance. I say all of his stuff. The bags for, are these the big ones or the small ones? I don't remember where I found it out last time. I think it's the big ones. His bags that the formula goes in, the formula itself, the pump is through insurance, and then we got a little backpack that his pump can go in. We got an IV stand that you can hook the pump to in the bag. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:20 p.m.
I gotta start dinner. The IV stand, and then there's the actual feeding tubes that I have to put down or up his nose and down his throat into his belly. Syringes, the tape for his face, which we may have to order some different tape. Like I said, we go this Friday for his GI appointment at the Children's Hospital, and we're going to see what they say about everything, because his weight is starting to level back out, and we tried to up the amount of formula that he was getting per feed, and he was throwing it up every time. So we talked to the doctor about upping it, and I sent them a message to let them know that he was getting sick every time. They never said anything, so I lowered it back down. That way he was getting some food and keeping it down. But we'll talk to them Friday and figure out the game plan for that. I know they were hoping it was going to be a short-term thing, but I think he's learned that he doesn't have to work to get full, and he's completely refusing the bottle, spitting out the pureed baby food stuff. So we'll have to see what they want to do. We initially suggested the G-tube, which is the port in his belly, to begin with, and they said they don't typically jump right into that because a lot of parents are scared, which I'm in a unique situation. I'm in a medically fragile classroom. I see multiple kids with that daily. So that's what I went in thinking that we were getting. So, anyways, we can now, we've been feeding our child. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there. Disclaimer, he has been fed every day, every feeding. But now we got his resupply, so we don't have to worry about running out of anything. So let's get this put up and dinner started. Let's get dinner started, and then we'll put all this up. That way dinner's ready for my husband, because he's got a ball game tonight, and I'm sure he's going to want to eat after he gets off work before the game. Let's go. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Quick, easy, 15. It says 15-minute cook time, with 12 grams of protein per serving. I had chicken for breakfast. Chicken biscuit, I'll clarify. Protein yogurt with protein granola for lunch. So I needed something a little bit more filling for dinner. Because I didn't have much lunch. It was, I'd say high in protein, but it's not very high in protein. It wasn't much more than this. Maybe 20 grams for lunch. Which is that a lot? No, I feel like it's not. I don't know. Anyways, that's what's for dinner. You just throw it in the pot frozen. Stir it up till it's done, more or less. Anyways, that's how I do it, and it tastes just fine. I add some extra seasoning, and it's fine and dandy. So, okay, you obviously can do what you want, but this is the little frozen sauce, and there's a good bit in there. Like I said, I just add some extra seasoning, mix it up a good bit so it doesn't stick to the bottom. This is what it looks like. And like I said, it will burn quickly. Okay, got me a drink. This boy's trying to stand up on the couch and strip because I took my sweatshirt off. You got it. You can take your shirt off, you got it. Anyways, he's watching Franklin, if you can hear that. I forgot what I was going to talk to you guys about. I feel like I've just been yapping away. But I think, you got it, good job. I think we're gonna keep, well, my husband has to work. So my mom's gonna go with me to Nashville for these appointments on Thursday and Friday. But I think we're gonna keep my oldest out and see what free things. Are there any free things in Nashville? Let me know in the comments below. But try to find something to do with him. We may just swim at the hotel. We'll see. Anyways, that's the plan. And then we're going to the St. Louis Zoo in July.
Hey.
We would like to do more, but I'm teaching summer school this year, so he's messing with the boys. That's so brother can eat. So if you know anything in St. Louis that is fun to do, or in that area that's fun to do, or free, we like free, put it in the comments, please. And there will be videos to come, of course. Happy Thursday. We got some Panera.
Girl, get that off of me.
We got some Panera. We're headed to Nashville. We done had to stop like 7 times.
No, we didn't.
No, we've had to stop twice. But
We're going
Do you,
now.
do you need a napkin?
Anyways. We'll see y'all later. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
We're going.
Happy Saturday. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My youngest just woke up. I'm making some noodles for my oldest. We've been outside playing on a water slide all morning.
I got pee-pee. Tell my friend.
Okay, go pee pee.
Tell my friend I got pee-pee.
Oh, you want to tell our friends that you gotta go pee pee? Okay, go pee pee. Go pee pee. Get your fingers out of your mouth. I can't hear. Need me to turn the light on? Okay, I'm coming. Anyways, we've been playing on a water slide all morning. Let's go.
I got wet.
Yeah, we got wet in the water. I have been working on getting stuff together for little man's birthday. So we got all that stuff. I don't know why I stood that way and turned my head. Let's go potty. Anyways, I forgot. I mean, I knew that we had it, but I forgot that we have an engagement party this evening. So I'm gonna make these noodles for little man. And then wait for my husband to get home so I can shower because I've got to shave my legs. Anyways. But I'll try to film a little bit while we're there. I'm not going to do too much because it's not my party. And I don't want to share too much. So I'm going to finish these noodles up. And I will catch back up with you guys probably in a couple hours. I'm editing today's video and I realized that I never closed this out last night. But I didn't film a whole lot. Like I said, it was somebody else's engagement party and I didn't want to share too much, but all I have to say is we're all grown. I don't understand the whole mean girl thing. Like, I'm not a drama person. Like, I just don't care too much for that. So anyways, on that note, I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you in the next one.